In this Smart Money Guides video, we're going to look at how you can save money with Walgreens Register Rewards program. When you get a flyer in your Sunday paper or pick one up at a local Walgreens, go through it quickly looking for things with Register Rewards. I noticed something right here on the first page, Colgate. It's not totally free. To get it totally free, you do have to have the 50-cent coupon out of the Sunday paper, but that's still a really good deal. And you just quickly go through looking for other things. This one happens to have the rest of the Register Rewards on the back, but sometimes they're in the middle, so you do have to look through. Curacane, regular price $11.99, but it's on sale for $7 and gives you a $7 Register Reward, making it free. These Daily Omega-3s, normal price $15.99, it's on sale for $10, gives you a $10 Register Reward for free. Now we also have these energy tabs and this melatonin TR. Our family doesn't use either of those, so they're really not worth it to me. But we do take omega-3s, and we live in Montana where we do have sunburn, bug bites, and so forth. So having some curacane on hand is a good idea. So I know there's at least 3 things worth stopping at Walgreens for this week when I drive by. Now let's look at what I did in the store. So in the store, I walked up to the counter with these 3 items, the 3 items that I identified. But I had the person at the checkout counter ring them up separately, and they will do this for you. You know, I just encourage you to be organized so you can go through very quickly even when you are ringing up separate things. Okay, so she rang up the Colgate. I didn't have that 50-cent coupon, so I paid the $3.49. But it kicked out a $3 Register Reward. I then asked her to ring up the Curacane. Remember, it's $11.99, sale for $7. I gave her the $3 Register Reward from the Colgate, so I only paid $4 for it. And it kicked out a $7 Register Reward. I then asked her to ring up the Daily Omegas. Original price $15.99. They rang up for the sale price of $10. I gave her the $7 Register Reward from the Curacane, and I paid $3 for the Daily Omegas. I got a $10 Register Reward back, and I headed out the door with those 3 items. Now, once I got outside, I could have gone right back in. However, I actually did it the next time I passed Walgreens. But for the savings here, you could go right back in, get those same 3 items, because who doesn't need a lot of toothpaste? You know, we do the omega-3s daily, so we're going to run out of those soon, and having an extra Curacane doesn't hurt. Like I said, in Montana we have bug bites, we have sunburn. Out in the woods you get into some itchy stuff. Okay, so this time though, I had them ring up the Colgate and the Curacane together. They came to $10.49. Remember, $3.49 plus $7. I handed the $10 Register Reward from that Omega-3, so I only paid 49 cents for those 2 items. And I got a $3 and a $7 Register Reward back. Then I had them ring up the Daily Omega-3s, the sale price $10, gave them the $7 that I had just received from the Curacane, so I paid $3 for the Omega-3s, and it kicked me out another Register Reward of $10. So now I had the $10 Register Reward and the $3 Register Reward that I'd gotten from that Colgate. I couldn't use both the 7 and the 3, which would have made the Daily Omegas free, because it was only 1 item. And you can only use 1 Register Reward per item you're buying. Now, I could have bought one of those 99-cent dish soaps that I noticed were on sale, and if I would have bought that, I could have used both of those and then got the Omega-3s and the dish soap for 99 cents and still got another $10 back. But the way I did it, I ended up with those 6 items and a $10 and a $3 Register Reward. So total, if you bought those 6 items at regular Walgreens prices, it would cost you $62.94. I paid out of pocket $13.98. And I actually used a credit card that is giving me 5% back on Walgreens purchases this quarter. So I still got 5% back of that $13.98, and I actually have $13 left to buy something else. So I paid 98 cents for all of that. And I'm still going to get that 5% back, so it takes even 5 more cents off of that. Okay. So now I want to show you what do you do with this $10 and $3 that are left. Okay, so we have this $10 and $3 register reward left. Now you need to use them because they expire a couple weeks after you do the transaction. So pay attention to those expiration dates. You know, you'd hate to miss it here on this $10 one and there's $10 that's thrown in the garbage. So pay attention to expiration dates and you need to use those up. Now, a couple things. You cannot use a register reward on the same item and get another one. So if I went back and I bought another one of these omega-3s for $10 and I used this $10 that I got from an omega-3, it would not kick me out a new one. Okay, so you have to use them on different items. Okay, so I didn't need any more stuff. Obviously, you could go do what I just did earlier as many times as you wanted, as long as they had the stuff on the shelf and you needed to stock up on those items. Okay, but once you're done, you're still going to have some left over for next week. So when you look at the flyer next week, I don't like to use them on regular price things because often the price at Walgreens is higher, their normal price, than a normal price someplace else. So I always want to use my register reward coupons on sale items or other things that give me more register rewards. Now this particular week they didn't have anything that would give me a good register reward back. So you start looking for other sales. And just as an example, I'll use this one because it's a pretty good deal here. If you drink Taster's Choice coffee, this is a good price. Normally it's over $10 at Walgreens. And for a comparison, if you go to Safeway, the same size container of Taster's Choice will cost you $9.49. Sometimes you can get it on sale for $8.49, maybe $7.99 if you're lucky. Decaf at Safeway is $11.49. And again, sometimes you'll get it on sale for $7.99 or $8.49. So $6.99 is a good price. Now, also look at this. You get the 1,000 points if you buy it this week, which cuts money off of future purchases. So if you see a good deal like this and you're a Taster's Choice drinker, what you do is you use these two. Okay, so there's $13 off. You buy two, you get the points, and you get them both for 98 cents. Okay, so that's how you can use these register reward coupons, buy sale items, and you can get things at considerable savings. You know, why spend over $20 on coffee when I can get them for 98 cents? Okay, so what I want you to do is pay attention to register rewards. Do a little smart shopping. It doesn't take that long, but you can save a lot of money, and saving money is smart money. So I